Houston, Texas, and Reliant Stadium, the site today for football. Both of today's teams are looking to add another win to their total and give their team some momentum as the end of the season draws near. Thanks for joining us as the Packers get set to take on the Texans. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. From the 3. Nelson accelerates and takes it down to the 37. Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know that defense wins championships.
The Packers
and we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one.
First and 10.
It says both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure. Don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaway. A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Houston comes out in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the ball.
Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
From the start.
The Texans come out in a 4-3 with the carry, setting up play action, throws it. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Regular. Play football. Rush in. Let's go. Clear.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And the catch is made. Jennings didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get some slot going. Knock him out. We like the pressure move. It's on.
They give it to the halfback. Ferguson is there for the tackle at the 43.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
43-yard line.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. Finley, the motion man.
So we gonna take it.
With the throw.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
McAllister was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Brooks will do his best to get this one inside their 5. And he signals for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Tampa, under 10.
They'll go from the I formation. This play to the right. Heel is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Blue down. There we go, dude.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Caldwell, the man in motion. With a counterplay. Runs over the tackle. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 25.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Green Bay goes with a four-man front.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback, setting up play action. Plenty of time. Long throw. And he can't hang on.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hands. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
Knorr comes into the game for the punt. Nelson sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Play football. Here we go. Not today.
Number 94 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Don't make a play. From the start.
The Texans with a four-man front. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
Ball right around
Ball
midfield.
on the 48-yard line.
Ain't no thing. We coming to rain.
McAllister, the deep back. Gets the toss to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Second and long.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Danny.
Out of the I formation. Hands it off to the fullback. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Third and 5 coming up.
43-yard line.
All right, now. Let's go.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. McAllister moves in motion.
So we're going to take it.
Dropping back with the throw. Greenwood comes up to make the play at the 35. Rogers fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
We turning it up. Stretch down. Watch screen.
Houston comes out in a 4-3.
Watch your man. Get it started.
Game off to the tailback. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Here I come. Hey, storm.
He hands it off. Great fake. He passed looking for the end zone. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Driver just had 6 points bounce off his hands.
He ran the perfect route, but when it came time to catch the ball, imperfection set in.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 33-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Don't be fooled now.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, and it's caught. Gunter Robinson stops him dead at the 28. Finley doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Crosby will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The attempt is good.
You give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 2.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on their own 41.
Check it. Here we go, baby. Hey,
Green, the deep man. Caldwell moves in motion.
What's the hard count? Keep the throttle down.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing.
Give him help.
Jumps up and he has it. To the air they go, and they finally earn a first
Gain of
down.
22 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
From the start.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Barnett is there for the
With the
tackle.
carry.
Nothing doing that
1
time,
yard
John, as the
loss on the
linebacker
play.
gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone
Ball
on the defense.
38-yard line.
The Packers with a 4-man front gets the pass off. The defender's got it. Good individual effort to make the interception. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 26.
Check it out, baby. Not today. Lucky. Safety right. Yeah, zone. Watch your eyes.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Here I come. No stop.
Houston goes with a 4-man
We're
front.
talking about bring it. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass,
Incomplete pass.
They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay with those receivers. Knock them out. Ain't no way.
McAllister, the lone back. Nelson, the motion man. Deep throw. It's batted away.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Brooks will come in now to punt it away. Williams is back to receive this kick. From the 31-yard line. Williams doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 39-yard line. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Do something. So we gonna take it. Let's do our thing.
With the counterplay. Barnett is there on the stop
on the
at the 41-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep it up. Stay posted up. Bring it up.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Woodson is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. They soft.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Watch each other back. Are we?
The Packers with a 4-man front. Fakes the handoff with the throw. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Jody has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The 37-yard line.
Here we come. Come on. You got to believe it. It's all
Green, the lone back. With a counterplay, Lee got very good penetration there. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Under 10. Watch him.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Barnett is there on the stop at the 35.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. Schaub from the shotgun. Going for 6. This pass is incomplete.
Hey, you don't want to waste too many opportunities like that.
Caldwell was his intended target. Brown can tie it up here with a field goal. Through the uprights. What a kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 4.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 40-yard line.
Play football. Keep the throttle down.
Houston comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
And he picks up about 4. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. We're talking about bringing. Set. Let's go, boys. Blue down.
Puts everything behind this one. This one falls incomplete. An errant pass that time.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
I can do it, baby. From the start.
From the gun, Rodgers sends a man in motion.
Turn it up now.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Fagans is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Going to the air on first down. Incomplete pass.
Sometimes you see a quarterback purposely underthrow a receiver, so the defensive back overruns it. I don't think that was the case there.
Driver was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. It's pulled down from behind.
He does a good job at timing his blitzes perfectly. When you can blitz your cornerbacks effectively from the outside or from the slot, it could really create confusion in the protection scheme.
Drops back under pressure with the pass. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Brooks is ready to punt this one away. Williams looks like he's ready for the return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
If they're happy about being tied going into half, they'll probably just play it safe with a few runs.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
You can't stop me. No more, fellas.
The Packers line up in a 4-3, looking to run it here. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Caldwell was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play.
It wouldn't be a surprise to see a run on this second down play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Hand it off. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 16.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Gain of 4. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Throw right. Yes, on.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Shaw with a man in motion. Gives the ball off. Nick Barnett takes him down before he can get the first. Green makes a valiant effort but can't make it to the first down marker. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 30-yard line, Nelson has a decent return, taking it to the 40.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here I come.
Only one man in the backfield. Finley in motion.
Good shoot. Under 10.
Williams is there on the stop.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here they come with the throw. Almost intercepted. Driver was his intended target.
Driver, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Danny.
They scared.
Don't let him pass. Here we go.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Fagan is there for the tackle at the 41.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Keep the throttle down.
Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, he hits his receiver. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 25. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Aaron Rodgers was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Give me some.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. With the throw, knocked away.
And he put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go now. Keep it up.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back. Closing in. Rolling out to his right. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Ferguson comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Spike stops the clock. There's a flag on the field, and it might have been offside.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Here we go. This will take the lead. Crosby is good for the second time with that kick.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Squib kick here. From the 19. Spins away from the tackle. The Texans will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 43-yard line. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. What screen? All day, baby. Come on.
With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. Heel was there on the coverage. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Clear. Clear. Stay posted up.
Drops back with the throw. Incomplete pass. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
We fine. We good. Let's make a play.
Shaw starts out of the shotgun. They're blitzing. Fakes the throw. Long throw. He's there for the catch. Heel comes up to make the play. At the 24. At the end of 2, the score is 6-3. Packers.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Crosby in to kick this one off. From the 2-yard line. Williams has a nice return, taking it back to the 30. Collins returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Watch a man.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. Handoff on the draw. Hampton is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that's a gain of about 5. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3.
Turn it up, D. Get it up.
Hand it off. Heel is there for the tackle at the 49. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Lucky. On the 10. You gotta believe
They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Watch your eyes. Not here.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Defense is ready.
Pressure. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Fires this one deep. It was tipped.
Holding on the offense. Number 58, 4th down.
Nelson is the deep return man. And he waves for the fair catch.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch quarterback scramble. Watch screen.
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the screen. Stop them out.
Hand off to the tailback. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 22.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Hold the look.
The Texans come out in a dime package.
Let's do our thing. Hey, watch the ball. On the chin.
Throwing. He can't bring it down inbounds. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Get me going. Come on. Keep moving. Now cross out middle.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 31, and he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking, and when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line.
Watch the play.
The Texans line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Lucky.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Ferguson comes up to make the play. McAllister picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go now. Regular.
The Texans with a 4-man front, dropping back with the throw. Jumps up and comes down with it. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch each other back. Set.
And off to the tailback. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Crosby is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
From the 4. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. It's 1st and 10.
At the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Good shoot.
Out of the I formation with a counter play. Heel is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Green takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. Second and 4.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Play football. Get it up.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Daniels, the motion man. With the carry. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit them in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the first down.
Watch a man. Come on. All right, now.
Out of the I formation, Schaub sends a man in motion.
Let's go. Here we go, man.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Green runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey. Nothing.
The Packers come out in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down.
Cross play to the right. Barnett comes up to make the play. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play.
Let's go. Check it.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Go. What's the hard count? Let's run, man.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 45. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
One of us gonna make a play. There we go, D. Get some slot guys.
Green, the deep back. Schaub with a man in motion.
Here I go. Let us dictate. Here I go. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cuts, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So a gain of about 1.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Come on. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Close.
Pressure coming, stepping up.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Then whap.
At the end of 3, the score is 13-3. Packers. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
49-yard line.
Nothing over your head. Watch him draw a screen.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back. Under pressure. Going deep. It's batted away. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
All right, now. You need a rush.
As expected, they'll go for it here.
Big play now, big play. Go make a play. Let's run.
Dropping back to pass here, needing a big 4th down conversion. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Collins comes up to make the play. At the 36-yard line, the offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the
The
playbook.
Packers will start the drive at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Williams is there on the stop at the 38 and a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Texans come out in a 4-3 with the carry. Fumble. The Texans grab the live ball. Well, John, a bad break. They were just trying to run to keep the clock moving here in the 4th.
Yeah, you really got to concentrate on holding on to the ball so you can hold on to your lead. Now the other team is re-energized. They have a shot at making this thing a lot closer than it should be.
Coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
No fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Houston lines up in a 4-3.
One of us gonna make a play. This side. Let us dictate.
Driver goes in motion.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
Hand it off. Wilson is there on the stop at the 42. Pickup of 11.
On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Rush in.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They give it to the halfback. Bennett is there for the tackle
on the run,
at the 35.
He had himself a pretty good game, but you got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
We turning it up.
Out of the I formation. Going the counter play. Williams is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. The misdirection play works well there.
Yeah, it worked because they got the linebackers going a step in the wrong direction. Then they were a step late getting to the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Turn it up now.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be physical.
On the call, McFarland is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Goose McAllister has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
With the carry. This one will be spotted at the 22-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. And a pickup of about 2. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
22-yard line.
Come on. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
He hands it off. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 20. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Crosby comes into the game to try the field goal.
Crosby is lined up for the field goal.
Through the uprights and good. The Packers are taking control in this one.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
It's on its way. This one is taken by Williams. Misses the tackle.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
The Texans will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Harris is there on the stop. And they hurry up to the line.
Keep moving. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw. Knocked away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Jones was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Here I come. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
Drops
thing.
back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Johnson was his intended target.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They ain't getting nothing. Keep it underneath.
Schaub starts out of the shotgun. Daniels moves in motion. Dropping back, fakes the throw. With the throw, it was tipped. Houston has 6 failed 3rd down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Watch out. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let him dump it on.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. Gets rid of it, gets his hand on it. And that'll probably do it as they fail to convert on 4th down late in the game.
The Packers will start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the ball.
They'll go from the I formation. Finley goes in motion.
Watch your eyes. Here we go.
And off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 34-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. On the ground, number 59 is there for the tackle. At the 33, McAllister takes it up the middle for a yard or two. So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Hey, watch that screen.
Houston goes with a 4-man front.
What's the hard count?
And a fumble. The Texans scoop it up. Has room. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Texans. They're able to force the mistake, get the touchdown, and close the gap here in the 4th. Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Texans get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here's the onside kick. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 4, 1st down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory.
Hey, let's go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Williams stops the clock with that timeout. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Texans with a 4-man front. He'll take a knee.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Ball on their own
48-yard line.
Let's run, man. Watch him, man. You can't stop me. Don't let him pass. There's a flag going. Temple. Do something. They ain't got enough. Turn over, baby. Watch the snap now. They ain't got nothing. Keep it underneath. Watch out. On top. Yeah, son. Keep the throttle down. From the start.
Can't bring him down. The 40. Bentley is there on the stop at the 35. Huge first down.
Here we go. So we're going to take it. Let us dictate. Be careful. Set. One of us gonna make a play. Here we go, baby. Deuce it. It's showtime, baby. Let's go.
Not much offense featured in this one as the teams finished with less than a touchdown separating them. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.